Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Driving Miss Daisy.
What?
Miss Amy. No.
Oh, but we could put Daisy in the back.
Yeah, that'd go.
More of this. Okay, so if you were with us before...
It's Driving Disney's Backyard, by the way. Hi.
Hi. We are driving at 5:41. We're heading to go show a home to a client who lives out of town, so we're going to go preview the home and FaceTime them.
And this is part two, so
part
you can
two,
go back
right.
and see part one that we posted before. But
it is raining where we are, and where we are, by the way, we're going to Palms at Serenoa. It's a 55-plus community in Serenoa, which is in Claremont, still a part of Disney's backyard.
Yes.
Especially once that road connects, it'll be lickety-split, a boom-diddy-boom, to get from Disney to where they're located. But we are driving in the rain, and this is lightning spectacular in front of us.
The sky is angry today, my friends.
It
Good Lord, you understand? Okay, you understand the concept of Thor, right? It's
Yes.
Driving Disney's Backyard. I'm trying to bring in lots of Disney,
Okay.
whatever, Marvel,
Okay.
Disney, all in one thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring in lots of Disney references.
Okay.
That's what the people love,
Okay.
right? So, no, but think back to, like, when we didn't have a lot of science and you couldn't explain
Yeah.
electromagnetic stuff, and you saw
Yeah.
that happening in the sky,
Yeah.
it would be very easy to go, oh,
Whoa.
there's Thor.
Whoa.
Thor,
Whoa.
what have I done to offend you? And then you'd stop doing whatever you were doing and do something else, which could be awkward. If you're doing something really nice, then you're like, oh, better. Thor doesn't like that. But, wow. Anyway, we just passed a Hungry Howie's Pizza. Never been. Have you been down to Hungry Howie's?
Hungry Howie's? No.
I think it's like a pizza buffet thing. I gotta go there.
Oof.
Thor, I only claimed the deductions to which I was entitled. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything I could have done wrong.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's you.
It's not me. All right, so let's keep talking about where we are, what we're doing, where we're going.
Shut up.
Yes. What's our topic?
Tell them where we're going, because we tried to do that last time, and now
I did.
tell them
We're going to
Yeah.
Serenoa. We're going to Palms at Serenoa. We're going to the 55-plus community to preview a home for a client. Remember, I just said that like 2 seconds ago.
Okay, well then can I point something out while we're here? I see a little fitness center thing. One of the biggest complaints that I see online in Disney's backyard.
Yes?
So everything is new all through Disney's backyard, right? Not everything.
Not
but
everything,
a
but a
lot
lot
of
of it, yeah. All of
new.
Horizon West,
and
yeah.
people complain all the time. It makes me laugh. They're like, we need more gyms, like 24-hour fitness or whatever. But you know what they never say? I'm going to open a gym. Like, they're always complaining about that someone else isn't investing millions of dollars to build them the thing. But I mean,
It's a hard sell nowadays, don't you think? With so many things
to get
that you
people
can...
to the gym. Yeah, for me.
No, I mean...
No, I know what you mean.
I mean, because so many people have... Well, think about Trinity Family Builders, okay?
Right.
To bringing them up, just coincidentally, because home gyms and people working out from home has become such a requested thing, or such a way that people have utilized space in their home, that they've now incorporated in some of their floor plans a structural options considered the home gym.
Yeah, true.
So,
that's a good point.
Are you the kind of person, and you guys can answer this question, this is totally impromptu.
Okay.
If you go to the gym, if you work out, are you the type of person that feels more motivated to go work out outside of the home? Or are you the person who is more likely to indulge in a 30-minute bike ride or something if you're able to do that from the comfort and
Privacy,
right? But also, like, hey, like for me, that 5 o'clock phone call just canceled. I've got time now. I'll go work out. Now I don't, but I'm just saying, are you that type of person? Not me. Don't talk about us.
I'm out of shape and weak, so I don't want to go anywhere in public where they can see me, putting up 32 pounds on the bench and going, ah! So.
Wow.
I'm afraid something will fall out or sideways, or I'll break something. I mean, I hurt myself once, like picking up a twisty tie off the floor. So if I'm like lifting weights, I'm afraid I'll be like stuck and be like, can someone help me get to my car? Anyway, Sanctuary up here on the right.
Yep, KB Home Sanctuary.
Now, you could go there, by the way, to get to the thing if you wanted to.
I wanted to, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, so
that connects to where we're going.
Yeah, it does. So if you look here, we're on 27.
Yep.
That is the front entrance to KB to Sanctuary, which is KB Home.
Yes.
And as we go down into Sawgrass Bay, Serenoa area, because you enter in at Sawgrass Bay. At Sawgrass Bay Boulevard, there's a stoplight there. You enter in at Sawgrass Bay Boulevard. There is the first section. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good
lightning.
I'm so sorry.
The first section is Sawgrass Bay, and then you just continue down the same road, and it becomes Serenoa,
right,
which is where we're going. But you'll also see that Sanctuary now connects into that. So kind of cool. How this is all laid out. Well, look at that, and just like that, the rain stops, but it's still dark outside.
But where we're going is... Oof.
Yeah, no.
So we talked about in the last video, which is part 1 of this absolutely riveting 2-part series.
Absolutely.
On going to Palms at Serenoa. If it's between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock in July, you just have to, as we look at the gate of water over the left, you just have to expect that you might run into a thunderstorm.
Yep.
That's why, if you come down to Disney, that's why they sell a lot of ponchos, right?
Yep.
Because, and the funny thing about selling ponchos is, usually the rain's gone
by the time
in a short period of time, and you don't. Then you're stuck with the poncho, and then you're really all humid and sweaty under the poncho.
It sticks to you.
It's the whole thing.
Actually, if I could tell you, like, for the ponchos, like, invest in the good ones. Wow, it's really raining now, isn't it?
Like, look at the size of the raindrops.
Yeah.
It's like, woo.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Showers. See how I'm getting those Disney references in?
I see it.
So good.
When the rain comes down.
There you go. See, this is what we're talking about. This must people up. Come to Sawgrass Bay.
Name the ride.
That's cool.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel bad though. The house that we're going to go see, they were going to go walk the dog. We may just tell them, hey, just.
By the way, this is how dark it got. Our camera just went infrared, and then it came out. Our camera was just like
it's
you're
in the dark.
I think like the movie Twister, the reimagining of the movie Twister is out.
Yeah.
I hope we're not about to get into it.
No.
It got really dark really fast.
Well, it's also there's trees all around us, and we're in the clouds now. We're in the clouds. We're in the under the dark gray skies.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, so yes, so here we are. We are in Sawgrass Bay. This is Sawgrass Bay Boulevard.
Yes.
That will eventually connect to Fleming's Road, which is right where the Ovation Village is in Horizon West.
That's cool.
And after we pass the Sawgrass Bay section, that's where we hit Serenoa. Up here is a 4-way stop. There's Sawgrass Bay Elementary is going to be over here to our left, down that road a little bit, and on the left.
It'll be on the screen, but Serenoa is spelled Serenoa, like a Hawaiian kind of word, but when you voice text it,
it's Sarah. Oh my God, all the time.
It puts it as a name, Serenoa.
Right, Sarah-Noah.
Who's Serenoa? And then I'm like, oh yeah,
Serenoa. I know, and you would think that it would figure it out by now because I correct it the most of the time. But anyway,
so we have 12 minutes until our showing.
Yes, we do.
Do you want to pull into Edgemont up here because we've never shown the good people Edgemont?
Sure.
So this is like KB Home, Sawgrass Bay,
D.R. Horton,
Taylor Morrison,
Richmond American. I think was over there.
Yeah, I feel like Richmond, and then
boy,
it wasn't Centex. What was the other one? There was another one.
It was Syntax.
Was it Syntax?
Syntax. Whoa, hello. David Weekley was in the Serenoa section.
People are not going to be able to hear us.
They're not going to be able to hear us at all.
Good gracious.
Yeah, but I feel like if we keep going straight.
Yeah, it looks like all is well ahead.
Thunderous.
But I believe to our left was KB Home, to our right was Taylor Morrison, and there's some D.R. Horton mixed in.
D.R. Horton was back there too.
There. Yeah. But then up here, once we come up to the stop sign, then there's a new little community that's not in Serenoa. I think it's still in Sawgrass Bay, I think.
Yeah.
And it kind of connects to the back end of Palms at Serenoa, which is...
also D.R. Horton, but not 55 plus.
Right. And D.R. Horton's 55 plus. Do they still call it Freedom? Or have they changed it?
No, I think this is their Express series again.
No, I know this is, but I'm saying their 55 plus series, do they still call... I know they did a thing where they...
I think so.
Okay. Because I thought they made a little change, they were just calling it all.
Are we going to be able to get out of here?
Well, we're going to figure it out.
I'm sure up and make a U-turn.
Amy hates U-turns. So this is Edgemont.
Yeah.
And it's just a little strip of
look at that! Like it's all the rain all went away.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to Florida.
So this
and surprisingly Edgemont Drive or Lane, Edgemont Lane.
Edgemont Lane.
That's a nice little. Now I will say they have the Serenoa little leaf on their thing, so maybe they're considering themselves part of Serenoa.
Maybe
we'll come do that model at some point too.
Yeah, so this is their section, and it's nice. You can see how many people have already, not only built but closed out here. Yeah. This went really fast because they were pre-selling for quite a while. But
this is express because you can see some Alex and some
available.
But you can see some of their floor plans. We have video tours of all of these, not at this community, but most of these floor plans we have tours of.
Yeah,
and they're lovely, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But the Express series tends to be more of their starter home.
Like entry level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very, very nice.
And, I mean, and this location is just, it's so nice.
Yeah, but now you've seen the entire community.
Yeah, there's just like a little strip over there down that way.
But there are some available. So, Amy, if they wanted to know about how they could come see these homes.
And Edgemont.
What would they do?
407-848-8042. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll come back out of this community. Papa Yui. And then...
I think the light is really good on our site right now. It's like golden hour light.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit my head.
Use that for the thumbnail. You
I
all right?
bumped my noggin.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I need a different kind of a clip because this hits my head on the seat. But
Paragon Lane is what we're just on. I like street names. That makes me happy.
I know. I wish we could have a street name named after us. Name.
You did. Trinity Family Builders did claim they're going to name a floor
claimed
plan after our son, Dawson, because they didn't want to call it the Amy, which I think was rude.
I think it was rude too.
They could have called it the Amelia, even though that's not you.
No.
Sometimes you've been known to be called. They could have called it the Kim. If people get Amy's name wrong, they call it like, "Is this Kim?"
Every time.
At this point now, she just goes, "Yes."
Yeah. No.
Because every time someone gets your name wrong, they call you, and I'm sure it's Kidwell.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, if they don't, I mean, most people call me by the right name, but if they call me the wrong name, 100% of the time they call me Kim.
Yep.
Every time. It cracks me up. Although somebody did call me Misty the other day via text message because they asked to show one of our listings on Misty Hills. And I said, this is blah, blah, blah. You're confirmed to show Misty Hills.
Yeah.
They're like, thanks, Misty. And I'm like, no.
I used to get Todd for some reason, and I always get Tidwell. As after Ron Tidwell of Jerry Maguire.
Gotcha. All right, we're going to turn in here. So are we going to we're going to end our lovely video?
No. We're going to show them homes in Serenoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, we got 8 minutes to the thing. We'll show them how we go in the gate. We won't show them the gate code, which we have, which you remember, I'm sure.
I do.
The light is so nice right now.
It's really pretty.
Like, I should be here taking pictures of stuff for stuff, because pictures of stuff for stuff.
Pictures of stuff.
Now, here's the question. You got to go this side, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so.
I've not ever been here when the gate was closed. Yeah. Okay, now, what you just saw right there
was wrong.
Well, yeah, but that was the gate sneak. And while Amy's putting in the code, I'll tell you that the thing about the gate sneak is...
I can't.
Base your decision. You better know the gate. Look how good the light looks. My God. Oh, Lord. It's just the light. But look at that. Look at the light. It's so nice. But if someone came up behind us and they didn't know the code, they could follow us in.
Yeah.
Because this gate is slow. There are some gates, especially the ones that go up and down.
Yeah.
They will slam onto your car. They do not
they will.
care. They do not care.
Palms at Serenoa. Amenities are over here to our left. So they have
a burger truck.
They have a nice burger truck night?
Burger truck right there.
Nice burger truck. We should get that on the way home. No.
We have hot dog and bean casserole.
We do have hot dog and bean casserole. Anyway, so amenity centers are there. These are the former models. I say former because they are closed out. There's the model. Makes me a little sad when I see that.
They've gutted it.
Yep. Yeah, because they have.
Oh my goodness, they gutted it. Yeah, because they gutted the sales office.
Because that was the sales office. So yeah, right.
Wow.
So that's always makes me a little bit.
Now
sad.
here's our challenge: is we know the address we're going to, but we don't know which way it is. So
yeah, I do.
That's okay. We'll just show them a little. Oh, it told you on the thing. Good.
Yeah,
you were thinking.
I know
so
what I'm doing.
As we come around this corner, though, and see this pallet of sod, which appears to be zoysia or zoysia. It was not St. Augustine grass, but so like. Disney and all of that stuff is over there. Okay, so like the road into Serenoa, you keep going and it's going to connect to Fleming's Road, which is, if you watched part 1, we went right past that. So Disney's kind of over there. So there's some lots back here that have the fireworks right in the sky right behind them.
Right.
There are lots of communities back here, but this one is 55 plus, and part of our rebranding as Driving Disney's Backyard is, we realize that sometimes we think everyone watches, has seen all the videos that we've done just because it's in our head, right? But it's not. So, what's 50? So, in some states and places, they might not have 55 plus. What does that mean?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
What's a 55 plus community? We keep saying that, but maybe people don't know. 55.
Well, it just means there's an age restriction. You have to be 55 or older to be a homeowner, or better. To be a homeowner in the community. And there are some restrictions with it. Sorry, I'm looking. We passed it back there. No, I know. I just won't go up here
and make a U, and then we'll
make a U. Another UE.
But you see, so these are so we were in that D.R. Horton section, right? Now these are different floor plans.
Correct.
We have tours of them from many years ago because this has been being built for a long time. But you see the D.R. Horton-iness of it, right? Mm-hmm. So it's very D.R. Horton-ish. And,
look at the sand crane.
Hey, sand cranes, go slow so we can say hi.
Hi.
Bert and Felicia. I've named them.
Yeah, of course. One thing, though, to note here, and this is interesting because in most 55-plus communities, you're only going to have single-story floor plans, and that is true here in Palms and Serenoa, but not in all. There are a lot of the Del Webb communities with Pulte actually have a few floor plans or a couple floor plans that have an opportunity for you to add a second floor.
They're all one story with a bonus, not a two-story generally, right?
Right. That's what I was saying. Okay. But yes, so the two-story with the bonus room option. But you'll see here, they're all one stories.
Yes.
In an HOA or in a community like this that has, I'm going to leave it around. In a community here, their HOA includes lawn maintenance. So that is another thing that's nice in the 55 plus. Somebody once asked me if that means it also covers the roof and the exterior. No, my friends. Yeah. You are still a homeowner in the community. They will cut your grass. No.
They just include lawn
you still have to, you're still required for all of the mechanical elements of your home and the structural elements of your home. But you do have the opportunity to not have to worry about lawn maintenance.
Tell the good people what, by the way, you see, a lot of the ones, Palms and Serenoa, almost everyone has like I'd say many, if not most, have a water view or conservation behind it because of the way they've built it through.
Yeah, they did a smart job that way.
So, but tell everyone, tell me the surprise that people get when they hear lawn maintenance is included. What restrictions come along with that?
That you don't have a lot of the freedom to plant what you want where you want.
Because they have to maintain it.
They have to maintain it. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't add a pool. It doesn't mean that you can't add additional landscape in your backyard. It just means that you need to go through the HOA, get permission, and in most cases, they want you to replenish that greenery somewhere else in the house.
See if you're paying attention. What are their names?
Something and Felicia.
Bert and Felicia.
Bert and Felicia. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Anyway. All right, can we go? Because we got to do our job.
Yeah, we got to do our job now. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So hey, that was Driving Disney's Backyard.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week for another one because we're going to try to do them every week.
Do I have to keep going straight?
Yeah.
I'm so lost.
You're good.
Oh, because I just did a Yui. Gotcha. All right, I've got it now. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching Driving Disney's Backyard, formerly known as Sunday Drive, or we could just call it the Not Sunday Drive.
Whatever.
All right.
What it is.
Have a great day, everybody. As always, please stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you. Drive safely. Happy house hunting.